Hi guys, and welcome back and a happy new year. So yeah, what a year we've just had in 2020. I mean, yeah, you're probably going to get a lot of people saying it, but it was pretty much a crazy year. As if you've followed me for a little while, you probably noticed that I hadn't been posting a lot I think I last posted in the summer. Obviously I had one done yesterday, but that was just a rewind of what we've been up to and that. So yeah, I decided this year I wasn't going to do like New Year's resolutions like most people do. I thought I'll just do goals, like New Year goals instead. So instead of saying, oh, I'm going to lose weight this year, such and such and such, I just thought, okay, say for instance, one of my goals I want to do is make more or take more videos of the kids and things we get up to and that. And I think another one is to try and eat more healthy foods. And I've already if you have a healthy diet anyway, but I wanted to eat a bit more healthy foods. And also try and have, if once everything settles down, try and take the kids out more as well. Because obviously in the area I live in, we're in tier 4. We're near enough in full lockdown again, because obviously the kids are due to go back to school next week, but the schools are closed apart from key worker kids and vulnerable kids. We have, I think we're trying to see if we can get the boys in into school, as obviously both me and my partner are key workers. And also, despite Harry in the first lockdown was in shielding, I spoke to his consultant and obviously his asthma's gotten a lot better. It's more controlled than it has been in previous years. So, and also because both me and my partner are key workers, we go to work anyway. If he's going to catch it, we're exposed anyway. So, it just doesn't seem the point in having him in shielding when he's not really being shielded. So yeah, I thought I'd do like a weekend vlog, because I'm going to try and do weekly vlogs this year, and try to, as one of my goals, try and do more vlogs and things. I'm also going to try and do some like pre-recorded ones as well. I think this year I'm going to do things like what resources we use with Daniel and autism. What else? Like things that I've been loving, like products I use that I love each month. Try and show, like, do some cooking videos, do some baking videos, do some sensory play, or sensory activities for SEND kids and things like that. Sorry, I'm feeling a bit worse for wear today. Not because I've been drinking. 2 days ago I had, because obviously I work at the hospital, I had my COVID jab and I've got a bit of a sore throat from it, and my arm's been hurting, and so has my neck, but that's because my lymph nodes have come up a little bit as a response to the vaccine, which I've been told is fine. So yeah, probably a little bit of a quick life update. Obviously, both me and my partner are still working as key workers, as I've just mentioned. We also went in September for an appointment for Daniel to see if he has autism. That appointment came out as that they think he has got autism. Basically, that they're certain he, well, not absolutely certain, but they're pretty sure he has got autism. Obviously, as we all know, autism is a spectrum, or it's now known as ASD, which is autism spectrum disorder. He's got to go for because it was done by video, so we've actually got to go for a face-to-face appointment, and it's based on assessment. It's a new assessment they're doing. Normally they used to do something called ADOS assessment, but because obviously COVID had hit, they couldn't do it. So yeah, he's going for something, I think it's called, don't quote me on it because I might be mispronouncing it, something called Boscia, I think, I don't know, please don't quote me on it because I'm not very good at pronouncing words I don't know. So it's a, from what I can understand, it's an assessment they've adapted from America, because obviously because of COVID they can't have the bigger long assessments they used to do, which obviously was the ADOS assessments. If anyone's wondering what an ADOS assessment was, I'll link down below Ree from Mummy of Four, who talks in details about the ADOS assessment and things to do with autism. She's one of my favourite mum vloggers. I love to follow, and she's so lovely. She's so down to earth. I've spoken to her in the past about various things to do with autism, and yeah, I'll link her channel and her vlog about ADOS assessment. So yeah, we've had that. Obviously we've been in and out of lockdown. As I mentioned, we've now in tier 4, which I will be honest was quite upsetting, but we just get on with it like you do. And yeah, we're all doing fine, if not going a bit crazy, if I'm being honest. But yeah, so I think this weekend we're going to try and have a go at making a quiche. I've never done it before. My partner has done it before, but I wanted to give it a go, and also try and teach the boys on more cooking skills and things to do. You probably can just hear them in the background. So yeah, Harry's now, another bit of a life update, Harry's now started school. So my baby's gone to school, my youngest baby. But yeah, I will be honest, before Christmas it was really weird because obviously I was used to having Harry at home, and it's now weird not having kids there. Any kids, it's like the house is so quiet, literally so quiet. It's unbelievable how quiet it can be. You never appreciate it, quiet, until they're not there. And it's like, oh, I actually prefer, even though I do have days where I'm like, oh please, I just want some peace and quiet. You're just like, oh, I wish it was noisy. I'm weird. I am seriously weird like that. I don't know why, but I am. But hey. So yeah. So I think we'll try and get on. We're going to try and go out for a walk today. Try and get out. We all like going out for walks. I think it's good for your mental health in some ways. And yeah, the boys like going out for a walk. We went out for one last night. I'm going to try and go out again today. And yeah, so let's crack on with it.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car.
Right now, I've got the quiche in. Obviously, I've got to tidy up the mess because it looks like it's exploded in here, near enough. I've just had to go and have a talk to Daniel because he's had, I think it would be classed as one of his meltdowns, but he's just, because he can't, unlike we can, he can't control his emotions, and it just, he gets so like agitated, and he can't express himself properly like we can. So I'm just gonna go and see if he, because obviously we had to send him upstairs into his quiet chill out zone, so to try and get him to calm down, try and like snap him out of it, and then go in and talk to him, because we always find if we send him out of the room away from everyone else, no one goes near him, he generally comes out of it. So yeah, we've had that. They're just now chilling on their tablets. It's quite a good distraction for Daniel in some respects. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do with that leftover pastry I had, I'm going to try and make some like jam tarts with it maybe, but I don't like wasting it. Like, there's quite a bit left, I don't like wasting it. Or I might save it and use it for some like mini quiches or something, some more bacon, and I will link the recipes I've used for this one, I will link below, because I realised we haven't got any cream and I can't be asked to get any cream, to be honest, so I might just find one with a recipe without cream. Hopefully it's nice, but yeah, I think we're just gonna obviously go out for a walk at some point today, maybe after lunch, and then yeah, try and have a bit of a chill day. I think seems to be all we're doing is having chill days at the minute, because there's not a lot you can do. Most of the places around here are shut anyway, because obviously tier 4, but try and make the best of it as much as we can. had to go and have a lie down after we made the quiche and tried it. Which everyone wants to know. It was really nice. So yeah, but yeah, I had to go and have a lie down because obviously I mentioned earlier that I went for my COVID jab on Wednesday, and the last 2 days I've literally had what all I can call is like a migraine headache. I got it when I had the flu jab, and I unfortunately got it this time around again with the COVID jab. So, and it got so bad, and I literally, yeah, I had to go and have a lie down because I couldn't, paracetamol wasn't shifting it. So, yeah, it's gone now, thank God. But it was so blinding, and any like light and noise was just winding me up. So yeah, I think once the boys have gone to sleep, we're just gonna sit here, chill, watch a bit of telly, and yeah, have some dinner. So hopefully I feel a bit better in the morning. That's me hoping, as always. So yeah, I shall see you guys in the morning. Afternoon, guys. I didn't pick up the camera this morning just because we were just slogging about. It was nearly enough what we were doing yesterday. My head feels a lot better this morning than it did yesterday. So I haven't got that nasty headache, migraine headache that I did. So we just had, well, about half an hour ago, I had a big fry up for lunch. Just because we fancied it. We haven't had it in months, so I just fancied it for a change. We're just watching some YouTube videos because we get married. It's now next year, and we're looking at going away to somewhere a bit further than we've been. So we're hoping to go to, I think, Norfolk, Great Yarmouth. I can't remember their names, but we've just come across our Happy Holidays channel. I was watching their YouTube video on seashore at Great Yarmouth. But yeah, I'll link it all down below, so if you want to go have a watch, you can. Really. Sorry if this video looks a bit lopsided. I'm trying to hold it on a tripod. Yeah, I've got a tripod and it's just weird. It's one we've had for ages, lying around the house. Just trying to hold it steady, it's just odd. But yeah, I think I'm just going to slog for the rest of the afternoon. I'm going to cook, I think it's called barbecue tandoori chicken for dinner. Just to put into a sandwich or something, because we've had a big fry up, so there's no point really. Anything too big for later. Jim's got to go to work later, so yeah, just be me and the boys tonight. I think it's home after 11. been a bit of a afternoon really. What the? Sorry, I've just turned the telly on. I'm watching. I think it's The Voice, and you just see like people and say, "Oh, it's the audience." Oh my god! I was like, "What?" And I realised it's the audience. Being studio, can I? Yeah. Well, but oh dear, I'm so sorry. I'll just turn this down a minute. So yeah, it's been quite the afternoon. Every time Jim goes to work, the boys are literally, it's, I don't like saying the word demanding, but it's near enough like it. Literally, it's constant. Mummy, can you get me this? Mummy, I want juice. Mummy, I want something to eat. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I'm cold, and it's just like, always, enough. Just enough. I mean, I love you a bit, but enough. And literally, like, it's, what time is it now? 9 o'clock. And I'm still not done for the evening. I've just literally come sat down here after trying to get Dan off to sleep. He's still not asleep, but I've had to leave him up there with something called Moshi. Actually, I'll quickly show you on my phone what it is. Because he has it on my tablet. This is Moshi. You get like a couple of free stories. If you buy the pass, which I think, don't quote me, it's, you get a free 7-day trial, and then that's it. It's £44 for the year, and you have to pay it £44.99p a year. So, but you get that. I think you also get songs. Get one song. Do get a song. You get free wave. Something called the Waves of Lake Neon Soup. So yeah, I've just had to leave him up there. I'm guaranteeing he probably will be asleep by 11ish. I always get him up to bed for 8 because that's his bedtime. And it's like we always do the same routine each night. Dinner by 4:30, at 5 at the latest. He'll then have some downtime like free play or watch a quiet film, and we start the bedtime routine. So you'll have hot chocolate. No, go and have a bath, and then he'll come down and have a hot chocolate, and we'll read a story or we'll listen to some music, some like calm music, and then he'll go up to bed for 8. Harry goes to bed about 7, half 7, depending on how tired he is. Some days if he's really, really wired, we won't get him to bed till 8, because he won't settle. Otherwise, he just will not settle. And you're gonna have to excuse the lighting because I've got TV in front of me. But yeah, I know it does sound like a very late bedtime, 11 o'clock, going to sleep, but that's for Daniel. That's usual. No matter what we do, what we try, I have tried literally so many things that people have recommended, and nothing works. We do have nights where he will literally not go to sleep. He'll look like he's got on to sleep and he's not. And you walk up the stairs and he sits bolt upright and goes, "Hi Mum, what are you doing?" It's like, no, scary, no, just no. It's done that to me a couple of times and I've literally screamed. So yeah. And there have been nights like, it was Christmas, because obviously it's Christmas Eve, and Christmas Eve night. Worst night ever. Oh my gosh. I put it down to the fact he was pure. Why have I done that? Because he was purely excited. No. He was literally up every hour in the night. Like when he wakes up, Daniel's awake, and it would take a good half an hour to get him to go back to sleep, and then obviously you think, oh great, go back to sleep. You then get into bed, and he's literally like, no, you had to hit that pillow. I'm getting you up again. He was like that throughout the whole night. That is probably a worse night for Daniel. A good night for Daniel is he is asleep by 8:30, 9. He sleeps through till gone 7 o'clock. That's a really good, that is like the best night ever. That happens once in a blue moon. So yeah, I'm just thinking tonight is just going to be a bad night for Daniel. It's like I've managed to tidy up the front room, as well as I was trying to get him to like hurry up and go upstairs, sort of thing. Try and get him motivated to go up, and because obviously if you see my living room floor, you're probably thinking, oh my god, does she ever hoover? I do hoover, but I have to make sure I have headphones. I have to have these for Daniel, which is ear defenders, because he literally screams house down. Oh, I've just turned the telly off. Let's make my face go blue. Because yeah, he's Daniel, and he screams. He doesn't like the sound. Basically, with Daniel and his autism, he doesn't like loud sounds. He concentrates better when it's calm and quiet, and that. But yeah, I'm just realising I'm going on and on, so I'm gonna stop there for the night. Check on Daniel in a minute. I can guarantee he's still going to be awake. And I shall see you in the morning.
Hey. Oh, yeah. I've been trying to take my eyes off you. Oh girl, it ain't easy, just let go of that body. Why you gotta keep flirting like you do? I waited so patiently, but you don't seem sorry. I sent a little DM, trying to make some plans. Now come on baby, later in the PM, hope that you would understand. I think that if you get to know me, you see I'm way more than nice. I wanna hold you, let me feel you till the morning light. I'm more than just 9 to 5. Everyone's known it's only you and I. Looks like we'll be staying up all night. Time to play what you say, I'm here for you. I'm working overtime. I'm more than 9 to 5. Come on, let your clothes drop down to the floor. I wanna see you moving slowly to the music. We'll be dimming the lights, then lock the door. I know it sounds crazy, but hey, we're gonna do it. Come on, yeah. Send a little DM, trying to make some plans. Trying, baby, later in the PM, hope that you will understand. I think that if you get to know me, you see I'm way more than nice. I wanna hold you, let me feel you till the morning light. I'm more than just 9 to 5. So everyone's known it's only you and I.
So I've just realised I haven't actually managed to pick the camera up and talk to it today. I think it's just, obviously we've just been slobbing out this weekend really. Not really getting up to much. I mean, it's been think it's just because it's obviously New Year. We've been talking about obviously the possibility of the boys going back to school, and Daniel's just been a bit what's the word? Like anxious, I think. He hasn't, just not himself. He's been like today. I think he's really tired because I predicted last night he didn't fall asleep till gone 11 o'clock. Obviously went up to bed the usual time, and he was having none of it at all last night. We were given the opportunity by the hospital and the school nurse that he potentially has to be referred to a special sleep clinic, and they may have to go on to something called melatonin. It's something that we've been trying to avoid, because also I don't want him going on to medication unnecessarily. But it's just, we're finding he's just not sleeping. It's something we now got to consider. As you probably have noticed, he's not really been in this vlog at all. With both boys, if they don't want to be filmed, I'm not going to force it. Because obviously if they've just, like, Daniel's just not been himself at all this weekend. Not like unwell self, he's just not himself. So I didn't want to film him if he didn't want it. So unlike Harry this weekend, he loves the camera, so doesn't mind being filmed. But we actually found this weekend Harry's been really like chatty, because obviously I think I've spoke briefly about it earlier. We're currently going through like with him at the minute where since he started school he's not been talking to anyone. Like he'll talk to me and obviously his dad Jim, but he won't talk to anyone else really. So I think they're possibly considering that he might have something called selective mutism. So but we're just going to see how that goes. Yeah, so today we've gone out for a walk, and just, yeah, I've tried tidying up. I tried doing the hoovering, even with the headphones. Daniel just didn't want to lie, kept screaming, so I didn't want to stress him out even further. I had to stop. I'll try and attempt again to do it tomorrow, but yeah. So yeah, so I think I'll end the vlog there for today. Well, for this vlog, and I shall see you soon. Bye.